Alright, so we all know 1AM is one of my favorite artists out right now. Dude's on a crazy run at this moment, with his recent project One Death being dropped about 3 months ago. But there's one other person I would put right up there with Zen, and that's Ohsxnta. Ohsxnta is an upcoming rapper out of Atlanta, born on September 13, 2007, making him 17, and he's already making a name for himself. Well known for working with producers TDF and Perk 40, Ohsxnta's first song, Gram, would be released on July 1st, 2021.
Niggas be capping for the gram, fucking that hoe, put her on can. That bitch off his end, I'm like, damn, that bitch wanna hold my hand.
You know, for his first song, I think it's pretty decent. You know, that classic new dark plug style with the repetitive flow, with a bit of distortion. You can definitely hear the improvement in the mic quality and production today. Ohsxnta's first project, Dawn, will be released on September 11th, 2022. And kind of a weird date to drop, but we'll move past that. Dawn is a really short album with only 3 songs on it, but they all hit. He got that flow from like Wildcard Uno, like on a Perk 40 beat you would hear 1AM rap on back in the day. The thing about his early music is you can tell the production quality just still isn't what it is today. You know, def not a bad project, but not a great one either. But my favorite songs off the project is probably Love, produced by Perk 40. Overall, I'd give this one a 5 out of 10. Ohsxnta's second project, War, would be released on February 17, 2023. War, having only 10 tracks on it, makes it a relatively short album, entirely produced by TDF with the feature from Smoking Skull. This album for me ranks pretty low if I'm being honest. I think it was too repetitive and too many songs sound the exact same. Usually I can look past that, but on this project it was super prevalent. I think the beat selection was pretty on point for the time, but nowadays it's pretty generic. But some highlights from War are Riri. AC/DC.
I knew your hope really need me. I'm in that penthouse with a TV. That bitch sucking dick with no teeth. If you ain't sucking dick, better leave. Badass soul from Italy. If I need a pack, I'ma call it TD. Yo, these boys wanna be me, yo. I'm in Nemus, yo.
And Clout.
Walking that bay, finna cash out. I tell Lamar, bring them pass. Yo, Lil, wanna come to my house. Never get caught with that stick. I'ma put that shit in her blouse.
Overall, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Alright, moving on. Ohsxnta's third project, Osama, a joint collab album with Osamason, was released on March 27, 2023. Let me just start off with this. I love this album. I think out of any artist, Osamason is probably Ohsxnta's best match for features, especially with the classic Osamason beats from Perk 40, 30, and Bullymon. But my favorite part is on Miss Jackson when Wildcard Uno hits you with the prime jump scare that honestly scared the shit out of me my first time listening to that song.
You click up with a rad nigga. Yeah, we see you turn you cat nigga. Yeah, call smoke with that flat nigga.
We also get a beautiful verse from 1AM on Glawed Up, which is probably my favorite song on the whole album. Oh, and also Margella is such an underrated producer. The beat for Over featuring OKMar and 1AM is just incredible. Anyways, my favorite off of Osama are Good Try. Glawed Up.
Don't want me, no, that's how no go. Bitch, I ran it up, y'all need some. 2 bands on clothes. I was drinking shit, only Lord knows.
And Over.
Get up off a deuce, lose that time. And I hope came with you, but she mine. I caught her drinking, a bitch new. She ain't fine, y'all. You get took if you try to contain mine, y'all.
Overall, I give this project a 7 out of 10. Alright, so before we get to Ohsxnta's latest album, I'm gonna talk about this small EP that was posted on Slump Audio's SoundCloud. It only consists of 2 songs, Saint Laurent and Pop Tart, but they're both hard as hell. Saint Laurent is definitely my favorite out of the 2 though. Alright, but anyways, moving on to Ohsxnta's debut studio album and most recent project, The Cure, released on July 12, 2024. This album is what would truly put Ohsxnta on the map with his breakout song Change exploding everywhere. Immediately you can tell he went full hard on the distortion sound and insanely improved on the production, with amazing production from Sky, Perk 40, and even Zangang on Antihero. Also, I can't be the only one who thinks his full sounds like Travis Scott rapping over a distorted Bullymon beat on the first track, Just Me. Anyways, I hear a lot of Osamason and Shay influence in this project, but it definitely doesn't sound like he was biting anybody's sound, to be fair. I think this project is the right step in the direction of improving as an artist and establishing himself at the top of the underground, but some highlights off of the Kira Turks.
Keep my eyes wide like I'm dirt, yeah. I don't owe you shit, born from that dirt, yeah. All my bitches are regular, they from church, yeah. How it fit to be regular, but it hurt, nah.
Mashallah.
Been that for real fast, they go. All my hoes foreign, they plastic hoes. Running, you get slumped, my boys take your bankroll. Got us bought up in the crib, just in case the bank call.
And for you?
I did too, I made that bad, and I promise that you could too. I can't go outside, I'm only fucking if she wants to. I know you been through a lot, let me hear your pain for you. Jealous cause of what I got, what else hella lame for you.
This album gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Alright, so right now Ohsxnta is on the fast track to be on top of the underground, which in my opinion is currently in a very bad spot considering the past 4 years of amazing music we've got. I think we've reached a recession period. But hey, y'all let me know, do y'all think the underground is dying? If so, let me know in the comments, and also tell me what kind of videos y'all want to see me make. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.